Good morning, bro! It's not Tuesday. However, as the little ditty in my head just declared, it is Groundhog Day. That Portal video was incredible. I'm going to go ahead and link to it again over in the pillar boxing. If any of you lovely people who watch us acting like idiots didn't watch it yesterday, you should go do that. I do know what Portal is. I've never played the game, nor the sequel, but Will and a bunch of my other friends have, so I know a bit about it from them, and I've played a Flash version of it somewhere sometime. I'm glad to hear that you resolved the issue with the potentially infuriating dumb, and also that you're in a droid class. I had one in high school and it was incredibly fun. I look forward to seeing your stuff. Where are you hosting your blog though? Tumblr, WordPress, Blogspot, LiveJournal, Xanga? I have no freaking idea what I got it crossed with. I'm guessing it was lumped in with all of that I make fun of William by calling witchcraft, because the highest level that I've completed is college algebra and it took me 3 semesters to do that. There were extenuating circumstances, but hey, if it adds to the joke. The third time I took it with the teacher that I had first semester and got an A-. I would totally tip a busker doing random set design on the street. Are you kidding me? I've had to explain it so many times. Lactate is just cow's milk with lactase added. It's not a milk substitute. Check the ingredients. If your problem with cheese is that it's rotten milk, then why the heck are you still eating yogurt? You don't make sense! Gene splicing with portals would actually be pretty cool if it weren't entirely prohibitive because of the sheer amount of cells involved in a human body and replenishing and, sciencey stuff. Biochem major, you can totally tell. That's actually one of the extenuating circumstances. They had me taking the math that I needed to have already learned for my chem class with my chem class, so that didn't work out well. So Dad and I finally got ourselves to the gym at the butt crack of dawn, only to find out when the lifeguards went to check on the lift that it had completely died. So that was a bust. But, good story. Well, Mom and I were out after therapy. We stopped to get some hand sanitizer and a pill case because I found that since becoming medication compliant, it's completely obnoxious to have to fill a pill case every single day. And this one's really cool because it's a week at a time, but each single one pops out. And once I was getting out of the car, I saw that they had flowers out that were 2 for $3. Since Dad is obviously not going to have any extra time to go to a nursery or Lowe's or, well, anywhere, I asked Mom if we could get some. We didn't know how many would fit in the pot, so we wound up getting 4. The idea that if the 4th one didn't fit, we could just repot it for Emily. We've got white ones with yellow centers, purple with yellow centers, straight yellow, which are the 4th ones that are gonna get repotted for Emily. Aren't they pretty? They look like little hibiscuses. You looked more exhausted than I've seen you in a long time yesterday. Let me know if we need to reevaluate the uploading schedule. I feel pretty stupid right now, but these classes are in Baltimore, right? Or are you going back to Cambridge? Because you talked about that. What's the dealio, bro? Fill me in, please. I was watching Buffy last night, and I got to an episode that had a previously on here that I didn't recognize, and I figured that there had probably been a crossover with Angel that I had missed. So I went online to look, and somebody had made a chart of all of the crossovers, so I'm going to link that down there. 2 things. 1, a 10 slippage there. I was a biochem major at CSUSB. I'm currently undeclared. I'm looking at maybe going into education, whether that's Montessori education. I'm not sure yet. We'll see as time goes by and what course loads I can manage. Thing 2. What was thing 2? There was something else that I wanted to tell you, but I've completely forgotten it because did you see this sunset? You didn't see this sunset because the clip. So I'm just gonna run this and I will see you on a day that ends in Y. Thing 2 with CSUSB was quarters, not semesters.